do love those Quulandas. This just in, we're going to a special report from TT. Hello? Yeah, okay. A special announcement. It is cuffing season out here, alright? So, sis, make sure you keep your head on the swivel, alright? Because they out here, okay? Now, I mean, if you about this life, okay, cool, alright? Get it how you live, alright? But sis, if you ain't about this situationship type life, this ain't the season for you, alright? I mean, you can come try it, but I suggest that you take your time, alright? Set some boundaries, stick to them, alright? And be intentional about this thing, okay? Alright, make sure they fit in your life, for real. And make sure that you fit in their life, for real. Okay? I'm getting out of here. Greetings, great people. This is the Antoinette Shine coming to you with a new vlog. And today we will be discussing a very hot topic around this time of the year, and that is cuffing season. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I talk about this every year. And that is intentional because I feel like this season people may be more prone than others to engage in situationships and undefined relationships that can have lasting effects beyond this certain time. So let's talk about it. Now, if you are one of those who enjoys engaging in this season as is, you enjoy having buddies and friends, then cool. This may not be the video for you. However, I would like to say one thing. If you do enjoy embarking upon this season and you plan for it to be just a season, please make sure that that is clear to all parties involved. That's all I'm saying. Now, on the other hand, you may be single and ready to mingle and all that, and that's great. But you are looking for something intentional, then I believe that it's important that you are careful in your dating, in your pursuits of relationships, because there will be people who will display certain characteristics, shall I say, of someone interested in the same thing. However, they may not be interested in the long haul. They may be interested in the short term, just for the season. And if they want short term and you desire long term, then avoiding that situation is probably best for you. So, to aid you in avoiding possible unnecessary pain and disappointment, I have a few tips of things that you can do or keep in mind to help you to not get caught up in cuffing season. Number 1, make sure that words and actions line up. Now, that may include words lining up with words, actions lining up with actions, and actions lining up with words. It should all be aligned. If it's one truth, it should all flow. If the words are saying something and the actions are saying something else, or the words are one thing one day and another thing another day, there's some inconsistencies there, which probably means there's some untruths going on that you should investigate or avoid. Number 2, Intentionality. You want to make sure that just as you are being intentional in your actions and what you are pursuing, that they are as well. Along with having that conversation pretty early up front, also watching for their actions, again, to make sure that their actions align with their claim of desiring an intentional relationship. Now, some would say, oh, how are you going to ask somebody up front what they're looking for? In my personal experience, if someone is looking to be intentional, they have no issue answering that question up front, because it is a desired mindset that just as you have, another person who's intentional will have that as well. And if they're truly intentional, will desire for you to have the same mindset and will be okay with making sure that you're on the same page from the beginning. So, intentionality. Number 3, consistency. Yes, making sure that what they said from the beginning continues to be the same thing. Also, what they show you from the beginning continues to be the same thing. Because I know that you've probably heard it already. People show their representatives at first. And that is true. We all have a representative that we present at first. However, if someone is genuine about pursuing a relationship with you and is being intentional, then they will, even in trying to present their best selves, will still make sure that it rings true to who they are. Therefore, the consistency should be there. And that is something that you want to make sure is there if you are truly looking to pursue a long-term relationship. Semi-sidebar, consistency is something that will take time to determine. And particularly in this season, taking your time is a good idea. So definitely take the time and make sure that you see consistency. Okay, back to it. Number 4, follow peace. If nothing else, I always encourage people to follow peace. That dis-ease that you feel is for a reason and for a purpose. So if you don't feel peace in continuing the relationship and you take a step back and you realize that, I feel a little peaceful about this, even if it does hurt a little bit, I can have peace in this, then making that choice may be the better option for you. Or it may not be the entire relationship. Maybe it's a certain situation, or maybe you have certain boundaries in place that you feel you're kind of approaching or skirting the lines of. If you don't have peace about that, again, I suggest you follow your peace, i.e., reestablish your boundaries. Make it clear what those boundaries are, and don't allow yourself, your feelings, or their desires to push you past what you have set for yourself, for your healthiness, for your wellness in the situation, in that relationship, and in general. I shared this with a client of mine before. Your boundaries are not to stop or prevent someone else. Your boundaries are in place to protect and help you, to keep you in a healthy place, to keep you in a healthy mindset, in a healthy situation for you. It's not against anyone else, it's for you. So I encourage you, definitely keep and uphold those healthy boundaries and follow your peace. So, to recap, 1. Make sure that words and actions align. 2. Make sure that there is intentionality there, a shared intentionality. 3. Look for consistency. And 4. Follow peace. These things may not necessarily guarantee that you can avoid getting caught up in cuffing season, but they are a few tools that you can keep in your arsenal to help you as you're navigating. As always, I am here to help. You can click the link down below. I don't know why I did this. Click the link down below and sign up for a free 30-minute consultation where we can see how we can work together in aiding you towards your best self. And if no one's told you today, I love you. Most importantly, Jesus loves you. Much love and many blessings.